live.
Oh.
The internet can totally see you now. Alright, let's turn it.
Alright.
Hello, people. YouTube. Friends. Probably not family. Because they're too old and asleep. We are going to be playing The Park.
Of the park, I think of something nice and happy and like relaxing.
This isn't going to be that.
I have a feeling that's right.
This isn't going to be that at all. Let's see. I don't know anything about it. It might be nice, which would totally ruin our vibe that we're trying to go for. Alright, new game. It's a narrative experience.
Oh. Oh no, I don't like this.
I mean, it can't be anything worse than the subject matter that Trump does.
Oh.
If you watch
no.
the debate, then this will be fine.
Yeah, but like, oh my gosh, he's not. Like,
It's a Ferris wheel. Ferris wheels are nice.
Ferris wheels are terrifying, especially when they're glowing green.
That's not green. That's blue.
No, it's green. It's green and blue. I think we see color differently. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not prepared. Not prepared.
Well, just don't scream, because this thing picks up pretty well.
No promises.
In my heart and mind,
Funcom.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. Go and ask information.
That's going to be important later. Do I have to get him out?
Oh, she said stay in the car.
Stay in that, so I'm leaving him in the car?
Yeah, you leave him
I
in
already
the
see
car.
where this game is going, and it's...
Well, the windows are rolled down, it's fine.
He's not like that. He's not a dog.
Closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
It's closed, you shouldn't be going in there.
Parks are shut down.
So why are we going to? You know why?
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay.
Oh, those little ghosties. Are those little ghost balls?
I think they're just happy clouds or something.
Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! Boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
This is weird. What?
I don't know. Maybe she's like hallucinating or something.
Yeah, it feels like she's dreaming.
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here.
Atlantic Island Park. Oh, well, he looks like a bunny that turned into a human. Oh,
There's something
that's creepy.
special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line
I feel
drawn
like
between a world
Yeah.
of whimsy
That's
within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on
So
the
I
other,
can't run up the escalator.
we might dare to dream.
I have to
All
stay
men
here.
back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Got some bad electrical work there. What? Have we been riding the escalator for 20 years? Is that what's happened?
I don't know.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
You can't catch me.
Stop, kid.
This kid is...
Ooh, I don't like
I
that.
don't like that. Don't go in
Is
there.
he
He's
gonna-
gonna
he's
go
gonna
in
run
there.
in there.
He's gonna run right in
That-
there because he's an idiot kid.
Okay, he's not going in there.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, but bats came out. Let's get on the swamp.
I don't feel good about this. Mm-mm. I don't like this.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very
We're gonna be a
little
bitch at the
to
end of
bite
this.
or sup. What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets. The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
This isn't too
Before
bad.
they leave,
I thought
their
some hit
mother
the
gives
boat.
them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the
That was
children wait a
breadcrumbs.
while, then follow
thought it
the
was
trail
breadcrumbs
back
too.
to their parents' house.
I don't think this is this exact same story.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Bread. We knew what was up. What?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
That water sloshing sound.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
Monster.
Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
There's the witch.
Nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around.
Holding that thing very
with cloudy
delicately.
eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Ah!
Once inside the hut, the old woman changed. She stuffed
Probably just hit a rock.
into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
It's gross.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Time passed,
Which was
and
the
poor
candle.
Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool! The old
Oh, it's on
witch
this
said.
side now.
The opening is here! And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward.
Look,
into
there's the
oven.
exit. This
Gretel
one's so
slid
bad.
a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
I'm so confused.
Gretel freed her brother
Nervous.
Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
You ever had cooked witch? Tastes like chicken.
I feel like this is a story Ron Swan would love. Ron Swanson, I mean.
Oh!
That ain't right. Turn back around. Nothing to see. Nothing to see.
Alright then.
I was worried for a second that it wasn't gonna stop and we just had to go through that whole thing again.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Alright.
So I'm guessing the point of that was left clues. You left little trails, I guess.
Maybe it's with this? I don't know.
Another accident. This place.
Teddy Bear's got a knife in his eye. It was a stick. Right in his eye. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes very soon, if this has all been for nothing. So I guess it's being reopened or something?
I guess. Just next time, don't let the teddy bear drive, you know. First mistake there.
Oh, just rocks. It's a little octopus thing.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Poor kids.
He was stabbing the guy with the ice
Oh
pick.
my gosh.
And blood was spraying. And people were screaming. And Frank and I had the kids. And we were dragging them away as fast as we could. Last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Oh.
So, chipmunk guy went nuts. I wonder if there's a point to this. I don't like it going. I'd rather have it stopped. Yeah.
Is leaving the park an option?
Oh, I can ride it. I can ride it. Riding the Octotron.
Oh, it's speeding up.
That's not good.
Oh, this is making me dizzy.
Oh! Oh!
What was that?
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Stop going that way.
That looked. What was a guy in a top hat?
Yeah.
But he looked like a beetle, and he had a big. Shit.
No, I wasn't a chipmunk. I think the chipmunk looks kind of like a chipmunk.
Yeah, there was a.
I just didn't expect it. Let's go.
Can't leave.
Oh, here we go. Should I go this way or that way? Which way did I come from? I came from that way, right?
Yeah, you came from that way.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and sides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations. The world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. They shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
Can't read it yet. There we go. Thought working in the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and some of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping. And most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See? Even I'm starting to call him Chad. And I went to school with the guy. I guess that was the chipmunk?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, that's
chipmunk.
a chipmunk.
Let's see. In the beginning was a laugh, Steve. The local lush is Chad Chipmunk. Child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve's getting. Like refusing to change out of the suit and taking it home with him. Then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it. And it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him puking up in a gutter outside the Cycoil station, because he sure as hell could carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. So I guess we're... So 21, and he just stood there not saying anything. Eventually I called my supervisor. When he came by, Chad, Steve wandered off. Huh. And she quit.
Come to mommy, Cat.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I don't like that thing.
What is that?
I don't like it.
Oh, goodness.
What did that voice say?
Where are you, Chad?
Callum?
Callum? Where are you, Callum? Where is he? I heard him.
Where are you?
Uh-oh. Follow the trail?
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
is happening?
Yeah, so go towards it.
I'm just following the trail like the kid said.
What trail?
I don't know, these things? I'm guessing this is the trail because they're everywhere. I don't know. I really don't want to find out. This one has its lights on. Maybe I should. Brief description of the accident or incident.
Incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumping cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars.
Ugh.
Francis was killed. Francis was mentioned earlier.
Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Let's see, double checking the straps for transit should be mandatory.
No more spooks.
Well, I guess we're going over there.
Maybe this is like spoiler alert Stranger Things.
What? Oh, this.
Yeah, we're like, he's trying to tell us where to go. Controlling the lights and stuff.
It's a matter of public record that I am a Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote saying a word, just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she... Help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to... I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
That escalated so...
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. They are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about what Old Man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt or a rich goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose the site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here makes my skin crawl. That makes your skin crawl? I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn, the local academy, to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections with God. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing.
We both braced ourselves. Don't get on the Ferris wheel. Get to it. What is that? Like...
I don't know. Soot?
Oh, it's like white globby
So they are
stuff.
going to close close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
Inspector's comments after touring the park, riding the viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park. It is the inspector's opinion that Atlantic Island should be shut down until Nathaniel Winter safety regulations.
Let's get down to this part. Look at this. To wit, here is a partial list of the fatalities in the park since opening ago. Family of 3 killed when a roller coaster car derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. Seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing in the House of Horrors since its construction.
Oh, what?
And 1 report of a drowning in the Tunnel of Tales.
Over a dozen children missing when they went in the House of Horrors? Oh no.
Well. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk.
Hey, look down real quick. I just wanna...
It's garbage bag. I don't know.
I don't wanna ride this Ferris wheel. This is ruining amusement parks for me.
Good.
I'm gonna put my toe on your leg and then I'm gonna press it when I get scared.
That's... Okay. Are you in Colorado or something? Is this like...
People come into your
Ah,
life
okay.
for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he... I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
It felt
I tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
fairy tale.
But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well... According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone.
So her boo died
Sometimes
here.
people leave your life
Now
for
her
no
kid is
reason.
missing here?
I was 3 months pregnant.
And now she's riding the Ferris
Fairy
wheel
tale
alone
fucking over.
when it's closed.
Explicit. Whoa!
That was the guy that was on the Octotron.
It was the big guy?
Yeah.
Is he still there?
I don't know, he seems kind of friendly. He was letting us down. Oh my goodness. So, okay.
Which way do I go? Do I go
So
left
she
or right?
has, like, severe... I'm assuming. Because she was talking about how, like, the only thing that helps is, like, the shock treatment.
You going left or right? That way?
Which way did we come?
We came from over there, next to that building.
So let's go the other way then?
So we came from that way. So there's this way, or there's...
I guess the white stuff.
I think there's white stuff, but we'll just go this way. We're already here. There's some weird noise happening.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the Octotron.
okay.
Oh, we came this... Wait a minute. We came up here, we went all the way. I'm confused. Let's just keep going this way. Is this right? Yeah, I haven't seen any of this stuff.
Where are you? Callum!
Oh, that must be the one, the missing. Oh, that's a find the missing Ferris wheel.
Well, let's just roll down here. Is that it?
I think so.
A lot of people idolize. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way
that-
they talk. Their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
Explicit.
My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so piano. Fuck those people. You give up 9 months of your life
Really
carrying
getting
them.
it.
You traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It's fuck right if I just abandon him.
She's starting to lose it.
Yeah, I think we should stop trying to find the son. Like, oh, I don't know if he's better off with her. That's the out.
Oh.
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
I feel like we might die on this one.
Yeah, she's starting to sound just completely crazy.
Yep. Don't do it. I don't like this. Why?
Like story progression.
Why are we doing this?
I want to know what happens.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was
Like a
taught.
claw.
He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
You always were.
Oh.
What did that say?
All that you love or something. Oh. Not safe. Can't face the dream. Oh! Oh!
What?
Did we just kill him?
Well, that was pleasant. So, that creepy beetle guy,
Flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Can I use the flashlight?
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
I don't think you need to be worried about Callum right now. I mean, you should be worried.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Has been hurting him. I've asked him,
Maybe it's
demanded
you.
really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. Staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he bites in my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Sideshow.
But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Nope.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Shocked and horrified by the discovery of a dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they have confirmed that the remains appear to be those of a child. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Atlantic Island Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something like this occurs, especially that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest.
Is that blood? Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's the cotton candy shack.
Is it? Oh my goodness.
We have to go that way.
I think we have to. I don't wanna.
Bastard. Who did this to him?
He's still here?
That was the chipmunk.
It was a chipmunk.
Is that gate open now?
Let's just leave the this she say goodbye? Nope. Okay, well,
Huh. I don't know where to go.
do we go back? What are you doing?
I don't know where to go.
I think we need to go back, maybe?
We're closed in.
Oh.
Pickled punks.
Do we need to go back there again?
I don't know.
Oh, do we need to go inside?
Can't get inside.
Okay. Alright, where are the trash bags going?
Every time I get here, it says saving.
Callum, where are you? This isn't a game, Callum! Back! Callum? Callum! I can help you, Callum.
Whoa.
Take pills.
Don't do that.
Well, I
These are
mean,
mine.
Mother, say no to graffiti. Are you better off than where you were 4 years ago?
Reagan.
Don't believe anything they tell you. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. What's that say? Destroy.
Reality.
But his father, but his daughter's hot. Daughter. Not safe. Oh man, this is creepy.
This. And go the other way. Behind you.
Oh! That thing just. Whoa. Whoa! Turn around.
Turn around.
What's this? Teddy bears. Disperse!
Touch me.
You see me right this way. Oh,
No.
cuts on her arm. Well. What a strange trip indeed.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents. Produce Chinese teddy bears while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. What secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of Jill, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered,
that's the
watchful
entrance.
eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
The haunted
Inside.
house. I really don't want to go in the haunted house. I don't know if I can take that.
Doesn't look that scary. Alright. Slow
Hold
it
on,
down.
let me take a sip of tea and then we can go in. Okay.
Alright. Let's go on this ugly person's man. Oh.
Yeah, I don't
I wish I could use that flashlight. I don't know how to use it.
Yeah. Maybe it comes in handy later.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, this is a good breather moment. If anyone's watching, take a breather.
Oh,
And it's over.
Quick breather.
Oh, I have the
picked up
flashlight now.
Oh,
This is gonna suck.
it's gonna suck real bad. I don't want to read anything.
Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of town folk gathered as they hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-winded fools, scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston, and I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think. That part up top, it just says done. Yeah. Alright, we're good.
I guess that was him that wrote that. Oh, maybe that's is that him who was behind us on the roller coaster?
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, that's him.
That's Nathaniel Winter. Well,
Got real creepy.
time to not do.
Dang Nazis.
He's a grumpy. He's a grumpy demon. He's a grumpy demon. No, you gotta stay on, flashlight.
Why are you looking in the mirror? Don't
I don't know. It's a weird instinct.
like number one rule. Don't look.
Oh, that guy's a lot scarier than the previous. He's not as grumpy. Oh! Did you see that?
Yep, yep.
Oh, that was us.
Don't look in mirrors. I don't like it.
I didn't know it was a mirror.
Yeah, it's just a little room. Oh,
He's turned.
he turned. Nope. I think you have to go back down.
Was there something over there?
I thought so. I think you're going the wrong way.
So you think I need to go down this way again?
Yeah, and then go past that room.
And then what?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Nothing here.
Is there something I need to find?
Nope.
Came from that way, so we'll go this way. That was just that room. Ah! He's gonna pop up, isn't he? Yep, it still got me. Stupid grump. Oh my gosh. Oh, grumpy pants. Oh, there's one there. Don't let the zombie scare you. Ah! Oh my gosh, the zombie was a... Oh! That was a distraction. Oh, that's not... Oh, of course. Stairs to a freaking haunted basement. Alright, that didn't open.
I don't think I breathed.
Nightmare Circus. The circus found on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk. Just as he shouts out a curse, now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs.
We regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected, or will be disconnected shortly.
Recognized it.
The power.
Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me
True story
lacking.
of the Donners.
I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
It's like The Shining, except with cannibals.
They were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive.
The wilting. A solar flare struck the earth, millions of people uprooted from their homes, young meteorologists for a way to stop global overheating, and an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world. Again. Mom and me in a car. I love you. You
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Alright. Shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill. Fix faucet. Are we in our house?
I think so. I don't think we need to examine everything. Like, it's just like, okay, it's
I
a
don't know.
ranch.
Maybe they have clues. To, you know, like what the heck's happening here. Okay. Miss Maylard, as we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you're considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. I think they got that wrong. Please note that you should discontinue any medication that you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately.
Okay, so what is her deal?
I don't know. I think she's just nuts. Did we read that one?
No.
Lorraine, I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and then when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man, and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you, I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you go back into my life without picking up open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it will be easier and I can meet Callum. Not yet. Don't contact me again. Karen. I think that's her mom?
Yeah, it's her mom.
Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early in her pregnancy. Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery. Lots of notices. Huh. So, beneficiaries were other people. His parents, maybe?
Yeah, his parents. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate.
Monies. Exit.
Oh, down further? Come on.
All right.
What? I don't like this. I don't like this. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh, this is a 100 milligram tablet. The prescription was for 50. Yeah, this is we're just in the same spot. Except now there's pills everywhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. Oh, now there's creepy drawings.
Oh.
This place is messed up now.
Oh, there's like blood and stuff on the paintings.
Doll's head's ripped off. So many more pill bottles. Car on fire.
On the floor. Oh, I don't like this.
The door's already open.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh! Baby dolls are everywhere.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
It's the ball. It's down on the ground. I'm very glad we examined everything the first time.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are babies. There's a baby in the oven. There's probably some in the fridge too. Oh!
Oh.
Flashlight, please. Oh.
I don't like this. I don't like this. I
This
don't
is so freaking creepy.
Psst.
Oh, the babies are gonna. Whoa! Oh my goodness. How's this? Oh, that
I don't
music
want to go
stopped.
down again. Oh my gosh. Okay, something different.
Are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. The child goes to Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before
Kids
finding
broken
his way
today.
into the mouth
It's
of
been
an
long
old
since
witch.
I heard laughter so very long.
In the oldest
Took one of
version
them, couldn't
the
help
story,
myself. It was fast.
the witch were the same person.
Like Jam laughed, this boy from the academy.
wanted to
I
be
put him
the
on a
witch.
slab. Tickled him until
I
he
am.
couldn't breathe.
Aren't I?
My machine pouring on the top of his gaps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children on my slab. So we're the. This lady's the witch.
I think it's very considerate for all these people to be writing like diary entries.
Eyes without sparkle.
It's like postpartum depression. Hansel and Gretel. Oh. Is this game almost over?
I hope so.
That scared me.
Callum. Callum! Callum. Callum. Callum!
No! Turn around! He's got a Cthulhu shirt on. No!
What?
Oh my gosh, there's more?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Why? This is awful.
So she killed him. And he was a detective or something. She's like, I can't find him. So she thinks it's a dream. But she's realizing that it actually happened. Or something. She killed him. Because she's crazy. Oh my gosh! That was absolutely exhausting.
That was exhausting. So she was the witch.
She was... Oh my gosh. It was good. I mean, it was scary.
Yeah, it was scary.
It was interesting. I didn't know what to expect from it, so...
I'm so confused.
Yeah. I would give that like... I don't know. What would you give that on a scale of 1 to 10 on how scary it was?
I don't know. Maybe about a 4.
4? I would say like 5.5 or 6.
I never actually screamed, so...
I screamed.
I know, which was surprising.
'Cause I was the one with the controller.
Yeah,
Maybe that has a factor
controlling it.
into it.
So, okay. So, Nathaniel Winter, whatever, he... I don't really understand.
I don't know. I think... I don't know. I don't know.
So,
What do you guys think? What do y'all think? Y'all can write. There's... Rachel says 6. Uh-oh.
okay, so
Go through it 6 times.
they needed children to feed the machines? Is that right? Something like that? I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh, that was scary.
That was very scary.
I hated going through that loop. Oh,
Yeah, that loop was the
hated that.
worst.
Oh, it made me want to just curl up and cry. Yeah, when she was saying those awful things about the kid, like, I get it, depression will, you know. And I was like, I don't think you should find your kid.
Yeah.
I don't think you should find him.
Because she killed him. That was... Yeah. I don't know if I like the ending
Me neither.
very much either.
It's very confusing.
But it was a weird psycho thriller.
Yeah.
I could probably make a pretty good movie.
Huh?
I could probably make a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. So creepy. I need to do something to wash myself. Like, cleanse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sleep for a while. I need to.
Well, this was fun.
This was fun. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be doing this every Sunday. So for throughout October.
Yeah.
It's Sunday Spooks. Sunday Spooks through October. I think I have someone joining me almost every week. So look forward to that as well. Next week, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let everyone know on Facebook. I'll let you know on Facebook. I didn't think it would be that scary. I don't know. Alright, guys. This you can be able to watch again on YouTube. It'll be posted on my channel. And yeah, talk to you later.